That's a big boy. Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I'm over here on the Holiday Beach Lamar side of the Causeway. Was checking out some of the area. Thought it would be time to start the morning video. Good morning. It's going to be another day of possible record heat in South Texas. Woohoo! My name's Dennis. You're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I'm dumb enough to live in my F-150 full time. Got a Lear topper on the back. No AC, no electricity whatsoever, no solar power, a whole lot of water, and a little bit of sweat. I wanted to say good morning to my friend Captain Jose and his awesome wife Nancy. Nancy, Captain Jose, do me a favor, friends. Roll my intro. It is a lovely day so far. Really good breeze. You can tell by the waves there's a family to the left fishing. They got the shade set up. Little girls playing in the water while the dad is fishing. This gentleman here was very polite. When I pulled up, he parked behind me for a few minutes, and I thought it was going to be one of those people that parked too close. And then he parked on the side of me, like right alongside of me. And I thought it was going to be one of those "Are you boondocking with Dennis" moments. But he was waiting for me to park because he thought I was here to fish and he didn't want to cut me off in any way. So here I am thinking negative thoughts, and he's just being a polite person. Keep being polite, Pundy. They're going to run you right out of town. He's going to catch some fish, I'm sure. I am parked under the causeway in the shade. And wow, the temperature change as soon as you get in that shade is amazing. It's a little before noon. And it's getting hot. Huh. Someone go down there and lick that line. Let me know if it's a live wire. There's only one other vehicle under the causeway here. And on the weekend, that's pretty rare. Kind of curious to see how many people are going to be over there on the other side. We'll head over there in a bit. We have the wind blowing at 13 miles south right now. And that's helping me stay cool. You know, it's even hotter inland. The water on the peninsula here kind of acts like a buffer. Someone told me up in Llano, where Rusty 78609 had a place. I guess he still owns land there. I kind of get mixed up a little bit, but I think Rusty still has a chunk of land there. 106 degrees. Huh. Look at those exposed cables right there. Well, that can't be good. Huh. Wonder if that heavier black piping's supposed to cover it all. Well, Lamar, if you lose your fiber optics, you might want to check here. Yeah, I only see, like I said earlier, one vehicle over here. I mean, I'm filming this at noon on a Saturday. And just, there's two people fishing out in the sun and one group fishing in the shade. Is it too hot to fish? I didn't get the memo. And I did ask these people over here, and they said they hadn't caught anything yet today. So I think I would put about an hour in, and if I hadn't caught nothing, just give it up for the day. I really do appreciate the areas that are like this, kind of rough terrain. And they just open up to these beautiful views of the bay. Causeway's right behind me. A lot of families over there fishing where I was before, so since I want to record, kind of moved over to here. But families have an awesome setup. The parents are kind of fishing. The kids are playing in the water. They have a pop-up shade tent up, canopy, with music and coolers, and it's really nice just to see people getting out and enjoying the outside as a family. A lot of fishing going on. No one's catching anything yet, though. You know why fish are so smart? Because they travel in schools. I know. It's horrible. We are still over in the Lamar area. Just across the highway, though, from where we were earlier. The old docks and piers. Is it just me, or do a lot of these tires look like they're still in good shape? They might be better than the tires I got on my truck right now. It's really pretty out. You know, when you're not melting in Texas, it's got a lot of beautiful and interesting places. I remember one of the first times, the first time I was ever in San Antonio in the summer, I was just walking around amazed at the architecture and all the cool things you could see along the Riverwalk and the history of the surrounding streets, and wondering when the heat was going to kill me. Pretty cool over here. We've been over here before, I think twice before, over the course of the 3 years that I've been doing videos. One day we got to see some fishermen charter boat displaying their fish on the little boards there. 5 gallons for $3. 5 gallons. I don't know if I've ever seen ice sold in gallons before. Coastbusters. Captain Travis Wilcock. 361-205-0559. And then there's Captain Tony Gonzalez. Inshore fisherman. Inshore fishing. 210-846-5083. CAPTTGIF.com. Need bait? Gerald. And it's got part of a phone number. Squid. What's that say? Salt water? Oh, there's bait tanks right in there. That explains the special smell. Security cameras in use. Big blue crab. You got a painting of Eugene. That's very nice of them. Tackle. Sea gun bait. Old mermaid. Wow. What's that say? Amy Montgomery? Amy Montgomery. Who is Amy Montgomery, guys? Any of you guys know, or someone Google that? She a famous person, famous mermaid? 1950s movie star? Local celebrity? I don't know. And it's got a big crab on the side. Pretty cool. One time we were here, there were signs saying you weren't allowed back here. Bumpity bump. But we came back anyway to read the historical marker. There it is. Mills Wharf. Mills Wharf, built by John Howard Mills in 1932, was a renowned center for waterfowl hunting and fishing from the 1930s until it was sold in 1960. It consisted of cottages, a cookhouse, a guide service office, a store, a tackle shop, and a unique wildlife museum with a famous duck featured in Ripley's Believe It or Not, which had an oyster permanently attached to its foot. The new Hug Me Coast Highway 35 made the wharf accessible, thereby aiding the growth of the tourism industry in the area. In 1946, Herbert and Harry Mills bought the wharf from their parents, and expanded the business with a unique seaplane service to drop off customers at remote fishing sites. They get a little difficult to read with the seagull poop strategically placed. Well, thanks for riding along today, guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching.